What's up, brothers, and welcome to another video. In this video, I'll give you an epic strategy so that you can become addicted to your habits, so that you don't have that feeling of like, I need to take action or I should take action on my habits, but that you're actually taking action on them from a space of pleasure and enjoyment. And I've been doing this strategy for myself over the last 5-6 years in applying that. I'm working out 5-6 days a week. I'm also applying it with meditating every day for an hour for the last year. And so when I start a new habit, I always start with this strategy. If you haven't seen the first video yet, this is part 2 of a series called How to Stick with Your Habits. If you haven't seen that yet, you can check that out in the comment section below, and then you can find the other video as well. And now let's get into it. So as I mentioned in the first video, your goals are there for you to win the game, whatever game in life you want to play. But your habits create the systems so that you can continue playing the game. Your habits are the incremental small steps that you take towards your goal. And so whenever you can become addicted to those little habits, the steps towards your goals become so much easier no matter what kind of goal you have. And so what we want to do in this next thing is to look at your why. Why do you want to take action on your habits? And there's 2 elements that are important to include in that, which is repetition and emotion. You want to have repeated many times a certain habit, and then it becomes an easy thing to do. Just look at, for example, brushing your teeth. When you, do you have much resistance to brushing your teeth? Most of us don't, We go and brush our teeth usually in the morning and the evening, and we're just kind of like automatic habit. We like doing it as well because it's kind of like freshening our mouths. It gives us a moment to think. But besides that, it's just the amount of repetition that we've done that makes it such an easy habit. And so repetition is the key. The second thing is emotion. Whenever you have enough positive emotion associated to a certain habit, it will become addictive. And so, for example, in working out, for me, this is definitely the case because I've experienced so many times the amazing addictive feeling of finishing a workout. So much energy, so much presence, so much focus, so much direction comes from that workout. I just feel very good in my body. I'm not too stressed out. Nothing is going on. And I just got so addicted to that feeling that even in the moments that I'm less energetic, that I'm more slower or tired, I still just want to really do my workout. I really want to do it. And the same counts for the meditation that I'm doing. I love the feeling of presence that I get after I've done my meditation. If my mind is all over the place and I've sat down for my meditation, I feel so fucking great afterwards. So we want to connect a positive emotion towards the change that is going to come from the new habit. But at the same time, we also want to link pain to not doing our new habit. Because we as human beings work this way. We have a pain, pleasure, motivation, which means that we are doing everything to move away from pain and towards pleasure. It's the reason that many people, they stay in relationships for a long time because they are afraid that the pain of going out of the relationship is bigger than the pain that they're experiencing right now. And the moment that they notice, okay, but this pain is intolerable, I cannot handle this anymore, that's the moment where you are seeing the future of not having this partner in your life as less painful and more pleasurable than being in this relationship. And that's when you make the change. And so this is often a subconscious process that happens, but we can make it conscious. We can actually take the conscious effort to do that. And the way to do that, I'm going to show you right now. So how to associate more pain to not changing. It's very easy. You look at the goals that you have, and then you take the opposite. What does that mean? You look at, okay, I need to apply these habits so that I can reach my goal. But what now if I don't apply these habits? What would happen? So if I don't work out, then what will happen? Well, I will get much less energy. I will wake up much less energized. I am not as productive and focused on the things that I'm doing in my life. I will get fat as fuck. I will get really big. I will become unattractive to women and therefore not able to attract the woman of my dreams. I won't be able to speak with other people from confidence, because working out gives me a lot of energy and confidence. I'll be very unconfident. My body would look like shit. And in like couple years time, so this is what you do, right? You go even further ahead in time. You ask yourself, so what would my life look like in 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, however far you need to go for that pain to become even more intense. And if I just go into the space of like, I would stop working out and stop meditating, I would just see my mental capacity to deteriorate. I would see that even if I would be making videos for you guys, I would be like constantly like, what am I gonna say again? I forgot what to say. Where should I go with this? Because I wouldn't be focused enough. I wouldn't be sharp in my mind. Because I fully 100% believe that, it comes then with an emotion of like, fuck, no, I don't want that. If that would happen in my life, oh my god, it's gonna destroy my life. I'm gonna lose all the money that I have because I'm not able to do the coaching that I'm doing so well, and therefore people are gonna stop wanting my coaching, and then I'm not gonna have money, and then I won't be able to live in this beautiful place on Bali. I would need to go back home. I might even need to go and live with my parents. Fuck. No, I don't want that. You get the point, right? I have associated so much pain to not working out and to not meditating that I now have that urge, that motivation to move away from the pain and thus do my workout and thus do my meditation. That's step 1. Step 2 is, like I mentioned, towards pleasure. What does that mean? That in the moments that you go into your future, you actually look at how much pleasure will you receive from applying the habit that you are incorporating into your life. So, say that you have the habit, right, of meditating and working out, and you want to apply that into your life, then you ask yourself, what positive effects will come from that in the next month? Well, if I meditate every morning and work out every morning, I get a good structure in my life. I begin the day with structure, with energy, with clarity, which will give me the ability to be more focused. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. I'll go a little bit further, 3 months or 6 months ahead in time. Well, I would have applied working out almost every single day and meditating every single day. I'll be very present, which means that in the moments that I'm feeling something happening in my system that is hurting me, I can become present with it in an instant and solve it. Because in presence, there's no pain. Just a little side hint, side tip in there. In presence, there's no pain. If you're fully present, there's only the present moment. So I can be fully present. I will experience much less pain or angst. Fears will just disappear. I'll be able to stay more present with whatever emotion I'm experiencing that moment, which will just give me a lot of balance, a lot of peace. And with this pleasure part, you really want to focus not on what you will lose. Like, I will lose not being focused. I will lose stressful feelings. But you mainly want to focus on the things you will receive. I will be more balanced. I'll be more present. I will be more focused. And I will notice it also on the long term in my videos, the videos I'm making for you guys. I'll be able to stay so present with you in this video and know exactly what to say and how to say it, so that I can bring across the energy so that you start applying the things, and therefore you're more connected to me and to the community that I'm creating, and therefore our community will start thriving and thriving more and more until we have a lot of men together. They're completely focused, purposeful, vulnerable, open to sharing whatever's going on in their lives, which is my mission to create with this Masculine Essence company. And it will all come to fruition, to the point that in 2 years' time, I will have hosted many different types of retreats. I will have hosted a summit where we come together as 500 men, 1,000 men, 2,000 men, and we just do exercises that will bring us more present, more powerful, more strength. And we'll just have so many moments of vulnerability where we go inside of our systems and we heal wounds. And then all of these men, you included, are going home with a feeling of presence, that when you speak to your woman or your partner or your friends or your children, you will be able to really be present with them, making them say to you like, oh my gosh, it's so good to be in a relationship with you. You're such an amazing human being to be in a relationship. So you're seeing the effect on yourself, you're seeing the effect that you are having on others through this strategy, and again, you go as deep as it allows you, so that in the end you can answer the question on 1 to 10, how strong is the pleasurable feeling right now? And if it's not a 10 yet, you can just add more to it, and you add more by going more in detail. What is it that you see, hear, taste, feel? What is truly going on within your system whenever you've reached that specific goal? Can you see the smile of your woman's face, on your woman's face, when you have been practicing your habit for such a beautiful time? Can you hear her compliments? Can you see the success in your career? Can you see the vacations that you can go on to? Can you see yourself sitting in Bali as I'm sitting here right now, because you've created your own business and therefore you're location free and you can live anywhere you want? All these kind of things accumulate. And so this is the strategy that will make you much more addicted to all your new habits. And it's a crucial step for you to implement as soon as you have an intention of setting a new habit. I want to go and work out. I want to eat more healthy. I want to be more focused in my work. Whatever it is, start with, first of all, your identity, which is the first video that you can find in the comment section. And second of all, what's your why? And fueling that why with the pain and pleasure principles. Now, I want to help you out with this one. So what I've done is I've created a affirmation meditation which allows you to go into the space of this technique. So what it does is you are allowing yourself to go deeper into the process, because I will be guiding you in it. I will give you the step-by-step questions that you will need to ask yourself, and in a meditative setting we will go deeper down and actually really feel a 10 out of 10, so that your motivation is on the highest level, so that you actually apply all the new habits in your life. So what you do for that is, I'll put it in the comments section, is a link to my website where you can sign up with your email address. That's all you do. For the rest, it's just free. And then you get this meditation, and I want to advise you to apply it right away. You've just received this content. Go in it right away so that you can actually apply it with your first new habit. Make it a habit to apply the things you're learning, or else this video is just a waste of your time, right? You've actually spent your time watching this video, so apply it right now. And let me know in the comment sections below, what was your experience? How has this made you feel? Are you feeling that feeling of excitement and enthusiasm towards your new habits now? Looking forward to hear from you. Like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever there's a new video coming out. And I'm seeing you in the next video. Aho, brother.